Good morning, everyone. Leopard here. Wow, what a difference a day can make. I actually got a full night's sleep and I slept in until 7:30. It feels so good. First up, we are all well, sheltering in place here at Andy's house. We're safe, we're warm, and we're loved. We doubled our production of masks yesterday by streamlining our process. We're all getting into the goal. Andy got on the phone and found us another sewing machine, and her friends Liz and Beth are donating fabric. Someone's even mailing it in from Pennsylvania. I don't think we need to go that far, but thank you so very much. And our first box of masks was sent out to a doctor friend in Colorado whose clinic has run out and was in desperate need. I hope they really use them. I know they will. A lot of Facebook friends are lamenting about gaining weight while on quarantine. I'm feeling it too. I took a good look at myself in the mirror yesterday, and while we don't have a scale to confirm it, it's pretty obvious that all that weight I had lost since returning from Africa was found again. And to be honest, guys, right now, after a long day of sewing masks and getting stressed out over watching the news, a big bowl of mashed potatoes and gravy does a world of good. So I'm not going to beat myself up for the growing bulge that happens to be my belly. Thank goodness for stretch pants. One of my sisters wrote me yesterday that she was concerned about stores in her area running out of food. It's a really valid concern, and I don't mean to diminish her fear at all. I share it sometimes as well. But keep in mind, when we walk into the store and see aisle after aisle of empty shelves and even more coverage on TV of the same, it's easy to be persuaded that we're all going to starve. Also, please be aware that there are also a lot of news stories about our brave truckers and grocery store clerks going to work every day, mixing with lots and lots of folks, and restocking those shelves as fast as possible. You know, grocery stores, all businesses for that matter, place orders months in advance, placed on purchase models, the amount of food people are going to normally buy at a particular time of the year. They adjust for holiday and special events. That's why you see turkeys around Thanksgiving and Valentine's Day candy about a month before February 14th, and Easter bunnies showing up just when you want them. The store months ago placed those orders and certainly didn't anticipate a pandemic. No one warned them, even a month ago. But then that's another story I promised I wouldn't get into in my daily message. In turn, middlemen, distributors, and shipping companies house what they know they will need to fill for those advance orders that have already been placed, and trucking companies have just the right number of trucks and drivers ready to deliver based on the need. And now, a nationwide emergency hits. Guys, there's plenty of food being grown. There's plenty of factories with plenty of people working to make the things we need and use every day. It's simply going to take a bit of time to get huge new emergency orders filled, distributed, and delivered. So please be patient. And guess what? Our Kroger supermarket had TP. Yeah, real toilet paper yesterday. And they were asking people to only buy 1 4-pack per visit.
We've been there
and
10
people
times.
weren't getting crazy or angry. So for everyone out there that's truly worried, fret a little. It's okay, but don't panic. It's all coming together thanks to the skill and determination of store managers who know how to order and how to restock their shelves. This is what they're trained for. This is what they're good at, and they'll get it done. And before I move on, we've decided to deliver some masks to our local grocery store to help them protect those working on the front lines there as well. And we'll get that done today. And here's some really good news. Besides the fact that CBS streaming has offered a month's free service so that we can actually watch Picard. Sorry, guys, I'm a Trekkie. I can't help it. The Senate, in a unanimous vote, approved the stimulus bill. That means, among other things, checks are going to be mailed out to everybody pretty soon. At least a $1,200 check to each taxpayer making less than $75,000 per year in 2018. In addition to all those other features of the bill, there are those on unemployment the ones that have filed so far. And if you're not working, get yourself onto the website and file for unemployment. Well, those folks are going to get an additional huge weekly bump. So for all of our friends who have been laid off from work, there is some relief coming. Be patient. We're going to make it through this. And lastly, and from as nonpartisan a heart as I am able to muster, please, even if someone says it's okay to go back to work by Easter, please, please, please listen to the medical professionals. If it comes to that and you decide to go back to work, make sure social distancing and protection is built into your plan. The last thing we need right now is for people attempting to return to normal when normal doesn't exist. Take care of yourselves, stay safe, stay healthy, and goodness, please stay away from each other. I love you, even if we've never met. Leopard out.